Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here comes the offense on first down. Thompson to throw. Working that left side now. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the inside give. This Red River rivalry has such a history of great finishes, and the Longhorns pulled that one out last year, David.
Yeah, they found a way to get it done, and listen, this rivalry means so much.
He's off to the races. Smashes ahead. Gives him the big stiff arm. Touchdown, Longhorn! He would not be denied.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man. Press up on them. Make them earn it. Make them go the length of the field. Don't give up.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. From the gun, the ground game. Still on his feet at the 45. Still on his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Here comes the Texas offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Soft spot in the middle. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Anderson. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The give on the inside. Shows him the stiff arm. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not
running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like these. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Now this offense is back on the field. They go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. And Bevo's really starting to snarl right now, and he'd love to rub the Sooner Schooner's face right in it, David.
Yeah, they got it cooking. The Longhorns are looking good. In this rivalry game, you got half the crowd in this burnt orange, Jesse, that is going bananas right now.
Boomer Sooners got the weapons, though, guys, on offense. You've got the horses on the...
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Black 14! Black 14!
The lone back's got it. Oh, what a move! And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. And he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense.
White 53.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through...
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 35, he's open. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 35, he's loose. Bringing the heat. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. Jukes his way for more. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score. Touchdown! Oh, the hops!
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
This game always brings out the best in both teams, but today, Jesse, Texas' best was a little better.
And this is a win for them that's going to help their recruiting. Coaches are going to get paid for, but most importantly, David, Texas gets bragging rights for another whole year.
A whole year of bragging. And a whole year of telling OU fans, you're not as good as us. You can throw up the hook 'em horns. You can do it with pride. A lot on the line every year in the Red River Rivalry.
It may not be a crown, but it's a hat, and it is golden. In this latest edition of the Red River Rivalry, it goes to Texas. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Until next time, that'll do it for this edition of EA Sports College Football.